Lady Darkclaw, how could you? How could you simply abandon us? How could you betray us?
Betray? Witness, what is the meaning of this?
Lady Darkclaw, you are the mistress of the Eldritch Woods. You are the one responsible for handling our tasks.
What?
She's some kind of great witch or something? Can't remember this. I'm pretty sure that was the term for it. This wretched girl is nothing more than a detestable spawn of magic. Her words cannot be taken seriously. People of Arinthia, I ask you, what am I if not a loyal daughter of this fair town? No, you're lying, Lady Darkclaw. When I was waiting up there at the top of the bell tower, I was most certainly wearing that robe. Wow. Wow. Kira just suddenly, very, very suddenly, actually grew a spine. You're also wearing a similar robe, were you not? Don't you remember? What nonsense, I haven't a clue what you're rambling about. I simply managed to sneak right by those makeshift guards. It was not the most demanding of tasks for someone like me. Yeah, you're right, that would be true. If you'd be sneaking around by yourself. Oh, I get it. I get it. Listen to me and listen well. Continue as you are, and I will see to it that this court will be the last place which you ever set foot. Oh yes, threaten the other witness. That's going to help your cause, Darkclaw. It matters not. The end is already nigh. After the events of today, I shouldn't even be here right now. Miss Kira, you're saying that Miss Darkclaw was not by herself at the time of the incident tonight? That's right. A speller. Lady Darkclaw was wearing the invisibility robe, and underneath that robe was a speller. A young girl passed out in the back. Excellent. Excellent. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to hear.
A girl? Could that be?
Yes. It was the very same girl imprisoned inside that cage up there.
You mean a speller Cantabella?
This has got to be the M, right? Come on, this is damning evidence that we can't prove at all. Well, you know, whatever.
So the accused carried up the bell tower.
My lord, there is nothing left to say. It is the word of the High Inquisitor versus that of a witch. Tell me who you will sooner believe. Miss Darkclaw, you of all people should be aware. But this isn't a matter of believing or not believing. I'm afraid those are words that can carry no meaning here. Yes! Oh my god, I've been wanting someone to say that this entire freaking game. The only thing that carries any meaning here within the courtroom is evidence. Don't you agree, Mr. Wright? Absolutely. Well, now things begin to heat up a little, are they not? Fine, tell me, defendant, do you have the means to prove this assertion? Do I think that you can prove that I, the High Inquisitor of Labyrinthia, carry the accused in the bell tower? From the looks of it, Miss Kira was supposed to keep quiet about Darkclaw's little secrets, but she couldn't deal with all of Darkclaw's denials, and finally found the guts to challenge. She grew a spine! I can't let Kira's efforts go to waste. I don't care what stands in the way, I'm going to find the truth! Your Honor, the defense wishes to present evidence to find... Okay, it's going to be the footprint sketch, and it's going to be the footprint sketch not because there is only one set of footprints. It's going to be the footprint sketch purely because the footprints are Darklaw's, not a speller's. And a speller was supposed to have gone up the tower afterwards. That is my thought. We shall present our evidence. Evidence that proves Lady Darkclaw carried the accused up the bell tower. I am going to say the footprint sketch. I am probably going to be wrong, and then we're going to lose our only safeguard life. But whatever, let's just throw caution to the wind. I hope this was correct. There was something that tested me just now and I'm not buying. And that's the footprints that were left in the bell tower. Now it's admitting that those were my project. That's the problem! That's the problem! Yes! I pointed this out that was the problem as soon as she freaking said that! This Darkclaw, you say the following. There was no footprints as I ascended the stairs. I was careful to match my footprints as far as possible. However, the reality is, the footprints projected in this sketch actually do contain a heel. That means something must have prevented you from being able to tiptoe along the footprints that are already there.
Prevented? Ah, you mean...
That's right, Your Honour. Miss Darkclaw, you climbed the bell tower tonight. You must be carrying Miss Cantabella around your back, is that correct? Wait, what? If you remember, it rained quite heavily tonight. That means the stairs must have been quite quite slippery. With your 2 hands off carrying my clients, there will be no safe way for you to tiptoe up the stairs without falling. That right there is the truth behind the footprints on the staircase. That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. See, my interpretation made sense to me. Your interpretation doesn't. I don't get it. I understood when I was doing the logic, but now you're doing the logic. It's like, what? Say what?
Lady Darkclaw, you...
Fine, I admit it. It is as you say, I donned the robe and made my way up the tower. But I was not alone. I carried both the Spellican's Bella and a little friend up the tower with me. That was his Eve? Yep, the black furred creature. I think it's nearly ever a second from her side. Oh, she must be Eve! Well done, Maya. You figured out the riddle. When I arrived at the top of the tower, I saw this girl already there and calling out to her. I was very shocked to see the mistress. Show up in person like that. The girl's presence was an inconvenience, so I immediately put her to sleep. Believe it or not, it's just like you said, Defender. I used what remains of Belduke's medicine to put the guard in the picture. And that's why Miss Pyrrhic put up the fight and pulled this pendant right off your neck, correct? That's right. What's the final screw you gonna be? There's always a final screw you.
I cannot fathom it! That would mean this pendant belongs to you, Lady Darkclaw!
It certainly does. I did not mean to press that. I always do that. You know, I've got to do it at least once per court trial. I've got to accidentally press the menu button instead of the play button. Because, I mean, you know, even though the play button takes up like 80% of the screen, no, I've still got to press this little menu button that takes like 2%. Yes. I am so good at aiming. I just have one question, Miss Darkclaw. Why take a speller up the bell tower? Why render her unconscious? And why go through this trouble sneaking past the guards? What exactly was your aim in all of this? To frame her as the Great Witch! Oh, dang it! You got it out of me! Ah, dang it! Oh, okay. We'll draw our own conclusions then, Darkclaw. No, that's fine. None of this has any relevance to the case at hand. Wow! Wow! You can dismiss all my hard work like that. Fantastic. And you know, that's gonna be how it spins out as well. She's gonna say that, the judge is gonna agree or whatever. She's gonna say some stupid logic that's gonna mean that she had absolutely no relevance about the case at hand. Like, what the hell are you carrying the suspect to the crime scene? No, that has no freaking relevance to the case at hand, does it? Peter's just like, what the hell are you trying to say? Yeah, thank you. You went to the witness unconscious and locked her up at the top of the bell tower. While carrying the suspect to the crime scene.
Objection.
Layton, don't you freaking dare. Your Honour, if I may. Are you kidding me? We're asking why. We're asking why she carried the suspects to the crime scene. No! Professor, what are you saying? It would seem the defense has forgotten a very important point. Namely the point of this, Mr. Wright. Carried suspect crime scene? Unconscious on back. What? The aim of this trial is to find the identity of the Great Witch Bizella. Oh yeah, so somebody that's framing someone as the Great Witch Bizella clearly isn't the Great Witch Bizella, right? Whether or not Miss Darkclaw locked the witness to the top of the bell tower is hardly relevant to the purpose of this trial. I'm done. I'm just done with this game. There is one thing that is very clear. Neither Miss Darkclaw nor this witness can possibly be Bezella. Neither Miss Darkclaw nor this witness could possibly be Bezella. Alright, whatever. If either one of the two are Bezella, then there would have no need for them to have used this robe of invisibility. They cannot use any magic. Therefore it is inconceivable that either of them could be the Great Witch.
A rather straightforward argument if there ever was one.
At the time of the incident, there were 3 people present. Of those 3, 2 used the robe of invisibility to vanish from sight. Leaving only one person. Indeed, Miss Cantabella. Well, clearly she was just using a robe of invisibility so that, you know, she could, like, say that she didn't need to use a robe of invisibility, that she needed to use a robe of invisibility, therefore she wasn't the Great Witch Bezella, right? With this in mind, the larger question is, who is Bezella? Is that not obvious? The accused of spell Cantabella is the only possible answer. Besides, the accused voice was heard by all the townspeople chanting the spell Granvim!
Objection!
Not so fast! I happen to think his witnesses are extremely relevant to this trial. Did you forget about Miss Kira? She supposedly took a one-way trip into that pit of fire over there. And yet here she is in one piece. Tess found that she returned in order to kill the ruler of Labyrinthia, the storyteller. Then Miss Darkclaw rendered the defendants unconscious and proceeded to transport her up the bell tower. I say there's more than enough reason to investigate who these 2 really are. Once we discover they are not in fact the Great Witch Bezella. This is a stupid court trial. I'm sorry. This is beyond stupid at this point. I can handle Phoenix Wright stupid, usually. But it's pushing it now. I'm saying there's a possibility these 2 are somehow related to Bezella.
The court will now announce its thoughts on the matter. I must say what Inquisitor Layton stated certainly does ring true. However, Lady Darkclaw, I have one question I must ask you. What's that you were hoping to accomplish here tonight?
I assure you it was not my intent to deceive the good citizens of Labyrinthia. However, I must now reveal the truth to you all. Oh, good. Oh, good. You're going to tell us you're the Great Witch Bezella. Or not. Wait a minute. I just had a horrible idea of what she could possibly do right now. I just had a horrible idea. She was the one that sorted that other witch's demise.
Hey, Darkclaw, you saying that you're...
That's right, my lord, I am a shade. Oh, okay. See, I thought that she was going to point out Maya at this point. Because she knows who Maya is at this point. I'm pretty sure. And say that she was the Great Witch Bezella. But no, apparently we're not going that way. Alright, I thought that would be one way to extend this trial length. That's right, my lord, I am a shade. A shade.
Lady Darkclaw, will you please tell the court exactly what you mean by a shade?
Yes, of course, I grow weary of standing behind this bench. I will tell you all I can. Why testify about something that could potentially undermine your credibility? Cutscene? Nope, not quite cutscene. Testimony! Testimony number 2, wow. Shades live outside the realm of those who dwell within Labyrinthia. To them I am known as the Great Witch. Boom! Trial over. Close the 3DS. We are done here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end of the LP. It goes on, doesn't it? Those that are put to the flames in the witch trial become shades who live their lives in the woods. We exist to carry out tasks given to us by our mistress, the Great Witch herself. I am not a witch, nor am I a wandering spirit.
What on earth, High Inquisitor Darkclaw? Do you mean to say not only are you a witch, but that you're the Great Witch?
Boom. Done. Close the 3DS. It is over. That means she is... That does indeed mean she is Bezella. We're done. Lady Darkclaw is Bezella. I do hope you have not forgotten what we established only moments ago. It's not possible for Miss Darkclaw to be Bezella.
But the Inquisitor Layton, Shine testimony just now proves it!
I'm afraid that in heat of such revelations you have all misheard the information. Tis pointless. This is the extent of what the people in town will believe. I believe the truth will become clear during our cross-examination. Don't you agree, Mr. Wright? I'm done with my cross-interrogation. I'm fine. I don't need to cross-examine. She said she's the Great Witch. Townspeople, have at her. I literally don't care. Why am I cross-examining this? This is only going to end badly for me.